Hi, it's Mitch from PickDogs.com, and it is Tuesday, April 25th, 2023. We're doing 7 free picks in just 5 minutes. The way this show works, we head on over to the betting tools at SportsChatPlace.com. I pick out 7 picks out of the thousands that are available. Sides, totals, angles, parlays, player props, Nerfies, Jerfies, first quarter, second quarter, totals, money lines, you name it, we've got it all covered. We tell you how often these bets have actually hit, and then we show you the odds the books are willing to pay you, put those in order for you, and we do that all for you 100% free. These are better than the betting tools other people are charging for. And of course, though, 100% free, just like this show, always 100% free. We just ask that you smash that like button, subscribe to our channel. Over 127,000 people have, and over 79 million people have watched our videos. That makes us the most watched sports betting YouTube channel out there. Of course, we don't get every pick right. We don't claim to, but we know you get a lot of picks right. So put those picks in the comments before the games start. We all can talk about our winners after the games are over. Who cares? I want to cash tickets with you guys. You guys talk about all these 20-team parlays and 10-team parlays and all that other stuff you hit. I want to hit those too. So does everybody else. So we're all about beating the books together. That is the sole purpose of our channel. We're not here to beat up on each other. We're not running a picking contest in our comments. What we're doing is beating the books together, and of course, supporting one another in that. So you can't make money in the YouTube comments. Be kind to one another in there. So let's get started with the picks. Quickly before we get started, you might notice that my picture is a little bit darker than it normally is. You might notice some bruising on my face. I was out rollerblading yesterday. I face planted on the pavement. Thankfully, I was wearing a helmet, which means I could still do these videos. I know a lot of guys would probably take a couple weeks off for this. I'm going to probably have some scars when you guys can see me again, but so what, man? I don't care. As long as we're beating the books together, that's all I care about. Let's do it. Pick number 1, Celtics first quarter versus the Hawks. Celtics 4-0 in the first quarter as favorites. We'll take the Celtics in the first quarter versus the Atlanta Hawks. Pick number 2, Nuggets versus the Timberwolves. Under 221 and a half. The Timberwolves 12-1 to the under following OT. We'll take the under in the Nuggets T-Wolves. Pick number 3, we'll take the Rays on the money line versus the Astros. We had this pick yesterday. We'll ride this one again. The Rays 14-0 at home on the money line this season. That's pick number 3. Of course, these picks all come from the betting tools, but if you're looking for my best bets and best bets from the world's best handicappers, head on over to our website, PickDogs.com, click on the Premium Picks tab, and while you're there, be sure to use that discount code PICK, get 15% off your orders. What you see next to me now are hottest cappers and leaderboards. This is basically the cappers. We're able to show you this because all of our picks are 100% documented. The leaderboards are by sport. The hottest cappers is by date range. So if you're looking like hottest cappers right now, who's winning last 24 hours, last 7 days, last month, last year, and you can go back prior years as well. In fact, click on any handicapper. You can see every pick they've ever made. Every daily package at our website, as far as premium picks go, comes with a credit guarantee. If you don't turn a profit, if the picks don't turn a profit, if bet individually, you get a credit for the amount that you paid. It goes automatically into your account. We have the credit guarantee. We don't have to give it out a ton because we give out a ton of winners. Be sure to click on what is credit guarantee. It's under every daily package if you need more information. But anyways, pick number 4, we're going to take the Mariners on the money line versus the Phillies. The Phillies 0-6 on the money line versus the American League West. We'll take the Mariners over the Phillies. Pick number 5, we'll take the Padres on the run line versus the Cubs. The Padres 8-0 on the run line versus the National League Central. We'll take the Padres with this nice payer on the run line versus the Cubs. Pick number 6, Carolina first period versus the Islanders. Carolina 4-0 in their last 4 first period at home. We'll take Carolina in the first period versus the Isles. And pick number 7, the Stars and Wild over 5.5. The Stars 8-1 to the over as favorites following a road win. Pick number 7, the over in the Stars versus Wild. Of course, let's just recap everything that we've gone over here. Be sure to smash that like button, subscribe to our channel, throw me those winners in the comments. Let's do that before the game start. Our best bet's always our premium picks. Use that discount code PICK. Get 15% off. If buying picks isn't your thing and you want to support what we do here at Pick Dogs, you guys watch Ron's Rundown and Jay's Jam Session and all the other great stuff. Chris Ruffalo doing videos. All this, our live shows, all that other stuff that we do. You want to support us without buying picks. Buying picks doesn't make sense for you. We get it. Sign up for a sportsbook using our sportsbook tab over at pickdogs.com. If you don't shop lines, you cannot win at sports betting. I won't sit here and say you can't win without buying our premium picks. That's not true. But what is true is you cannot beat the sports books without shopping lines, because by not doing that, you're giving away money. A 10-cent line differential, which you can find easily on a 15-game card, 3 to 5 to even more times over across the board. Look at all the money you save. You see the math on the screen. You don't have to take my word for it. That is the math. Basically, you have to win 110 extra games every single year just to break even. So you start 0 and 110, or you can shop lines. Personally, betting $100 a game, which you guys know I'll bet much more than that on games. If you're betting $100 a game, that's 11 grand. I'd way rather have the money in shop books. But anyways, win more money, shop the lines, whether you use our link or just use it or just go there on your own. But shop lines. Anyways, let's recap the picks. Pick number 1, Celtics first quarter versus the Hawks. Pick 2, Nuggets, Timberwolves under 221.5. Number 3, Rays on the money line versus the Astros. Number 4, Mariners on the money line versus the Phillies. Pick number 5 was the Padres on the run line versus the Cubs. Number 6 was Carolina first period versus the Islanders. Pick number 7, Stars versus Wild over 5.5. There's your 7 free picks. Sorry, it took a little bit longer today. Wanted to tell you guys why I'm standing here in the dark, and I know we'll do it. There's your 7 free picks. Aloha. Ahui ho.